know, we've been celebrating the bounty of the summer garden all week long, and so Robin Mallory tops off this week with dessert, and fruit is the star, and I think it's peaches, right?
This time it's peaches.
Well, good to see you, and this looks beautiful.
Thank you.
And I'll bet it's simple.
It is very simple, which is how I like my cooking to be. Let me just show how beautiful these peaches look.
They do look pretty. It almost looks like preserves or jelly or whatever.
And we'll talk about the thickening in that. So let me just make a shout out to Evansville Countryside Orchard, because I picked up these peaches on Wednesday from Christy at the Market on Main downtown. Her peaches will still be available for the next 3 or so weeks at Market on Main and Franklin Street Bazaar and Local Source, which is the online farmers market. So want to just plug our local farmers because they grow beautiful
people
food.
Don't always know those are available, and that's important to know. And plus, I know you love organic. You love any the cleaner the better.
Sure, absolutely. So let me cut you a piece of this while we are talking.
Look how pretty
it's really thick and nice.
Oh, and it is, Robin. It's thick in the middle.
Yes. So you'll see on the recipe, those of you who see the recipe on the website, this fruit cobbler can be any fruit, and in fact can be an entire fruit salad, even with bananas and oranges and all the other weird things that you might put into fruit, but not think about baking. I use peaches because they're seasonal. And I thicken all of my fruit with tapioca pearls. Tapioca is one of the thickeners. There's other choices, but I don't like cornstarch and wouldn't use flour. So this happens to be a vegan dish, which is only a coincidence. I could have used butter for the topping, but I use coconut oil.
And I know you love coconut oil. Why is that? I have used it before, thanks to you.
Well, yes. Not only does it taste good, because you should be able to taste the coconut oil in the topping, but it's just jam-packed with plant micronutrients. Coconut oil is very good for you. So, I'm always happy to use that. But that allows for a vegan alternative instead of butter if you happen to have vegan guests.
And I'm not missing it. Ron, come on over and join us and have a bite of cobbler while we talk.
Okay, so any fruit that you want, in this case is peaches, and I used tapioca to thicken. The recipe will show you that it is 4 tablespoons. Can't remember what the recipe says. 4 tablespoons for every 4 cups. That's okay. It's online. But tapioca is what I use for thickener. It has no taste whatsoever, and it's a rice product. So again, allows it to be gluten-free.
I have a question about that.
Yes.
So I bought, which I'm going to make for you this week, the blueberry pie.
Yes.
And they asked for tapioca flour as a thickening. How does it, is that similar?
Tapioca flour will be the
It'll coat
pearls. It'll be the pearls, but it's going to be, brought down to a flour state.
So it's the same thing only.
Yes. Okay. The pearls are literally little tiny pieces, like you use for tapioca pudding.
Oh, yes.
But you see how they...
Delicious.
Thank you. Hi, Ron. You see how they cook down. The pearls are not even obvious. Anyway, so tapioca, I use a little bit of sugar, so this is probably tart. I haven't tasted it.
It's great, though.
Thank you.
No, I like it.
I do too.
I like it tart, too. But I also put a little bit of cardamom, which is one of my favorite peach spices. And so that's all. Cardamom, sugar, tapioca. And then the top is flour, oats, and a little bit of sugar and coconut oil. I mix that in so that it's a real crumble top, and then lay it on top, and then toss it in the oven 350 for 45 minutes, and it comes out this big, beautiful cobbler, and it's just so nice.
What could be better?
Yes.
It's so good.
There you go. There you go.
Robin is just such a wonderful food activist and a great cook, and because we're friends, I get to enjoy her food quite a lot. Next week, I think we're having dinner. So this beautiful cobbler, it's healthy, it's wonderful, it's delicious, and you can make it too. The recipe will be on tristatehomepage.com. Thank you, baby.
Yep. Bye.
More Lifestyles right after this.